Okay. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How we all doing? For the people that are in my Discord, adjusted stops to the hourly lows at 10 o'clock on RTY. I'm probably going to partial at the highs resting here. And yeah, I want to see price move. I need to post this everywhere. We're reaching in that hourly rejection block. I want to see us get through this wick. Here, boom. Live trading. Everyone. I want to see us get through that wick, and I want speed through the highs. But my original stop on this position was down here. It was down here. So I've reduced my risk on this long on RTY to the hourly candle low from 10. So I have less than half risk right now. I have less than half. How's everybody doing, though? Everybody have a good weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? What we could see on the Dow Jones is the Dow comes down lower into the hourly gap while the Russell fails. Cookie, mine was fantastic. Thank you for asking. See, if you look at the daily though, like this was my reasoning behind the daily. See this chart? How we have this daily bullish fair value gap here. Now look at the Dow Jones here. See how it's like tags this daily fair value gap, but notice the difference here that there's this lower low here, and then there's this higher low here on this daily time frame or on this daily chart. So higher low here, and then the daily lows, previous daily low, we have a lower low on the Russell, but we have a higher low on the Dow. And then I went down to the hourly time frame, and then the hourly time frame literally just took a long off of this hourly bullish breaker block. Literally just like that. I bought the hourly breaker. I have my stop at an SMT low. And if price invalidated my point of interest, then I would believe that the daily time frame would be looking for lower prices. But this is all based off of a trade frame from a higher time frame key level. That's my whole reasoning behind this trade. The fuck are you doing, bro? My treadmill's tweaking out. This is the daily. Just look at the daily and compare the two charts. You could see the SMT creation inside of this daily gap. See the corresponding lows here? We have a daily bullish fair value gap, and we have a higher low from Thursday to Monday, and then we have a lower low from Monday to Tuesday, and now we're getting a bullish reaction drawing to that previous daily high. If this trade hits, I'm not trading tomorrow at all. I can promise you that. I can promise you that one. Super simple, literally just daily to 1 hour. Just daily to 1 hour setup. Before I explain the trade, go to look and compare RTY to YM on a daily perspective. Like just look at them both and compare the two charts. And then tell me when you're ready. Like literally just tell me when you're ready. If you don't see it like that, you need to go watch my YouTube. This setup here does not get any easier. Like it does not get any easier than this. And if you can't identify it, you go back to the drawing board. But I still will explain it. If you can't see it, we'll go over it. But I want you to like try and look at it yourself before I show the daily. See, I didn't have any interest in NQ or ES today. And Nick caught longs on this in the Discord this morning. And then Kieran caught these longs on the M5 OB this morning too. So Kieran was in longs on NQ, Nick was in longs on ES, and I was in longs, or I'm in longs on RTY. Like all three people in the Discord took trades on three different assets. And then, all right. So, okay. So you see SMT daily fair value gap. Good. Yeah. Literally all you got to do is just compare the daily time frame between these two. And you can see the SMT that is literally just within a daily key level. Daily bullish fair value gap, SMT divergence here, SMT, SMT. Price now, daily key level. What do you do next? Watch the reaction on the hourly time frame inside of that daily bullish fair value gap here, right? Hourly time frame, what did we do? We had the open at 9 o'clock, run lower, create the SMT at the previous daily low. After we created SMT at previous daily low, what did price do next? It displaced the hourly candle at 9 o'clock, closed above the manipulation leg that created the SMT at previous daily low. Then once we displaced, closed above, that is our manipulation leg here. That is a breaker block, manipulation leg, one singular swing, price closed above, little V shape. Then I bought the breaker, 10 o'clock, forming a 4-hour open, low, high close, 10 o'clock, open, low, high close. Then price drives higher. I might close the full trade at this high. I'm not going to lie. It was a 1 to 2 risk to reward. One to two risk to reward. Just a 1 to 2. But you guys understand the trade, why I took it? Does it make sense, or are people confused still? Pretty easy, right? All I had was 3 moving factors in the position. Just 3 moving factors. And that was it. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta put foreign currencies to rest right now. This is disgusting. Like, I think that you might have mental problems if you're still trading foreign currencies. Like, you might be slightly autistic. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Don't mean to hurt your feelings, but this shit is busted. Unless you're trading from I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's just so nasty. I'd rather trade indices. Currencies are trash, dog. Yeah, I'm going to close my full position at that high. I'm going to close my full position at that high. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to close half. I'm going to close half at the high. You're in NQ longs? If only it wasn't so ugly. If only it wasn't so ugly. Any advice for YM longs? I'm in it. Entered. Yeah, Cookie, that shit looks crazy, bro. You got an ES longs with Nick on the IFBG trade, but your Copia messed it up. Fuck. I entered this at 10. 10 o'clock opened lower and then went higher. Open, low, high, close. Why do you trade? Well, I trade whatever's the cleanest, bro. I trade whatever gives me the best area of opportunity from a higher time frame perspective. Like, if I compare and I look at RTY and the Dow Jones here, okay, this daily time frame looks very, very obvious to me, right? If I ever remove all my drawings, this daily time frame looks stupid obvious, no? We have imbalances, we have displacement, prices literally just impulse, retracement, impulse, retracement, impulse, right? That's exactly what I teach you guys in all of my videos. All of my stuff is just simple, easy shit process. Impulse, retracement, IRL, ERL, IRL, ERL. Now, if I do the same thing and I look at like the Dow, like let's say NQ and ES, Yeah, it's obviously telling that price is probably going to gravitate higher, but do I have anything that's like obvious to me here? Anything at all that I could use to frame trades besides previous daily low SMTs? No, I don't. I have a clear draw. I don't have clear entry opportunity, but NQ is moving and still doing exactly what was called out in the Discord this morning. Like we're still moving very, very clean. Everything is going well. Like we're still gravitating higher. It's just a slower grind. Like Kieran's trade worked out or is working out right now. We have Nick's trade that already hit TP. We have this trade here as well that's also about to hit TP. Like everything is still cleaning. Just the favor this morning was the trade that gave me the obvious tie between a higher time frame to a lower time frame execution. That is what I will favor all the time. All the time. Actually, no. Am I trading fundeds this month? Hell no. After this week, I'm not trading any funded accounts. I will trade only evaluations until December. Where's my calendar? I will trade evaluations until the 23rd of December. After the 23rd of December, I'm not trading from the 24th until the 5th of January on any fundeds. I won't trade January 1st, the 2nd, which is Friday, and then I'll come back in action January 5th on a Monday. And I preface and push you guys all to do the same thing. It's going to be completely real. It's going to be completely real here. I mean, they took it just because there was an SMT on the daily time frame. There was an SMT at previous daily low. SMT at previous daily low, bro. That's why they took it. And then there was an M5 OB after 9:30. Dude, this fucking guy, I literally can't take these fucking text messages. These so loud. Holy fuck. Please. So loud. RTY, I would signify this as an A rated setup for intraday trade because it is the daily. The daily made the lower low. But overall, I think it's still classified as an A plus. I still give it an A plus trade. I still give it an A+ trade. I still give it an A+ trade. Didn't enter on RTY, but got in on NQ. Just got out 2 to 3. Yeah, good shit. Fire. Yeah, gold was pretty ugly today. I'm not gonna lie. Gold was pretty ugly. No, it was just I trade what's obvious to me, and NQ and ES were not obvious. You have to look at RTY and YM, and you can tell me right now that RTY and YM were much more clear and match my high probability entry model criteria compared to those two. My high probability entry model criteria is reliant on internal range liquidity pools, and that's what I have here. Out of everyone, you should know that. You should know that, JT. You shouldn't have to second guess that one. Otorado, don't we all, brother? Don't we all? Don't we all, bro? It's like edging so hard. I'm taking partials at that high. At this high right here. I can't believe we just fucking edged it like that. Just keep fucking. Just do your thing. Partials, break even. Why did it just relative equal high me? Yeah, my Discord's paid. It's just me live trading Monday through Friday with 3 other instructors. Shame about news today for me. NQ longs look clean. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Wasn't the best. NQ and ES looked pretty doggy, if you ask me. I do have a free Discord though that I give like my weekly game plan at every Sunday. And so far, weekly game plan the past 2 weeks have been pretty free. What's going on in QNES? Yeah, that's all right. Can RTY stop edging this high? Holy fuck. Dude. This thing is just going to take its sweet old time. Take its sweet old time. The fuck is calling me? Oh, no, I'm not answering that. No, I would not want to close my position. I would just go break even and take partials, bro. Oh, you closed out, OG? Good shit. Bro, NQ and ES on I would literally rather eat nails for breakfast than watch that time frame. I would rather actually eat nails. That chart looks so bad. Like, what the fuck is this? This is why trading is boring. Like, I could not imagine doing this alone. And like, I also don't know how like people take trades and they just stare at the charts the entire time while they're in trades. Like, if I was not live streaming right now, I would be at the gym because I don't want to watch this. I do not want to watch what is happening from my entry to my take profit or stop loss. And it's so much more like relaxing when you're like occupied with something else. You don't have to worry about lower time frame bullshit. Which is another reason why I did take this trade on a hourly time frame. What do I expect for FOMC tomorrow? I don't know. I will trade FOMC. I will trade after FOMC. I'm not going to trade tomorrow's AM session. I'm not. I'll promise you that right now. I'm not trading in the AM tomorrow. FOMC days are 99% of the time booty. How much time do I spend in the gym? Like 2 hours. You want me to check gold and get eye cancer? I wanted this on gold. I wanted gold to close below here, and then I wanted to short it to the weekly gap here. But it's not doing that, and it's just doing bullshit. Like, I wanted a weekly SMT inside of this gap here, but that just wasn't possible. Gold is just not good. It's just not good, man. It's just not good. And it is what it is. I wanted it to have that 4-hour SMT, and then I wanted price to create a 15-minute bearish order block, and then I wanted to short it. I had 2 different POIs actually on gold. I had one from this order block here, I wanted this order block here. I wanted us to close below that. Never did it at 9 o'clock or 9:15. And then after seeing price like at 9:30 kind of pop higher, I wanted to see this one because this one also closed below a short-term low like that, or closed and swept out a short-term low. And then I wanted to short below this. So I wanted either this or I wanted this. And I didn't get either. So fuck it. Didn't get either. And it is what it is. Oh, fuck that, Vig. Fuck that. Can RTY stop dicking around? I'm in RTY longs. I'm in RTY longs. So plan for the week, gym wise. I got back and buys today. I have legs and abs tomorrow. And then Thursday, I have shoulders and arms. I have SARMs. And then Friday, I typically just go to go and pass time. Like I'm typically in the gym like 6 days a week because I'm bored. Honestly, it could be 7 because like I'll go and I'll go to sauna, steam room. Like I have at my gym, I have like these massage beds and these cryo beds that are really nice for like recovery. And then I have like those boot sleeves or those leg sleeves that you wrap your leg around and like tightens and relaxes the muscle. I have those. So it's either I'm training or I'm going for recovery. That's basically like I have a lot in my gym. My bias is framed from higher time frame key levels like external range liquidity pools or internal range liquidity pools. Typically ranges. I'm typically doing like per exercise, it's like 3 sets. But I'm doing progressive overload. Like I'm making sure that all of my sets I'm going till failure while doing heavy ass weight. I don't really count reps either. I just go till failure. I snowboard. Actually, put a pin in that. I'm gonna show you guys my board. Hold on. I'm gonna show you all my board. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab it. I'll be right back. What just fucking triggered? This is my snowboard. Peep. And you know what's funny? My ex bought me this. The Solomon Salamander. This thing's fire, bro. Bends like a fucking rubber band. Shit. My ex, not my main ex, my other ex. Bought me that bitch. Actually, I should keep that in the background. Yeah. Should keep that in the background. How much did I make last month? What are you, the IRS? Why would I tell you that? Mm-hmm. Dude, it flexes so much, bro. I do freestyle, but not so much anymore. Because, I mean, bro, I'm 27. I was doing like crazy shit when I was younger, like backflips and fucking rails, boxes, hitting like crazy shit until I broke 3 of my ribs hitting like I hit this jump. Actually, I could show a video. I gotta find the video. I hit a jump with like a 30-foot gap. I didn't have enough speed on the jump, and I landed on the shoulder of the jump, the landing, and it was straight ice. And I broke 3 of my ribs. I gotta find it. It's actually really bad. Couldn't breathe. Shit was horrible. I gotta find this video. It's actually fucking. The jump was also like, oh, it was huge. I gotta find it. Is this it? No. Where is this guy? God, going back in my old videos on my camera roll, I just see so many not good things. I'm gonna find it. I am gonna find it. What the fuck did I? I have videos from my old job that I had where I was literally sitting in my car watching the 2022 mentorship while supposed to be working construction. RTY just continuously edging, bro. Continuously edging me. Dude, I can't find this video. All right, I have a different video. This one not so good, but funny. Is it on my favorites? Oh, here it is. Look at this one. I was doing it. This is far back. You ready? Look at me. Let's make sure that there's nothing crazy in these other pictures. All right, cool. I lose my bearings midair, and I eat shit. I broke my glasses, and I lost. Actually, I don't even know how. I had AirPods in, and I found my AirPods in the snow. I don't know how, but I did. Dude, I'm not kidding when I say this. Like, I hit this jump, and there was like as I'm coming down, coming to the approach, like there was probably 30 people behind me waiting to hit the same one, watching me. And at the same time, there's a ski lift going up the other side. So people are also watching me on the ski lift. So the ski lift's here, people are all behind me here, and they all see me just fucking make out with the snow. And yeah, I was fucked. Surprisingly, it didn't hurt. Like it actually didn't hurt bad. Like I was good. I lost so many points, dude. I lost so many points. I had another bad incident when I was like younger. I was like in high school. I had a half day, or I opted in to have a half day of school. So like I would go in at like 7 or whatever. I was in at 7 o'clock, and I would be done school by 10:30. And then I took me and my friends. We all had like a season pass to a mountain, and we would all drive up to the mountain right after school. So like school's done, go snowboard. After when I went one day with my boy, like there was like a lip or like a jump, and it was up one side, and then the other side had like a bank like this. So it was like here and then here, kind of like this. So I go up one side, he goes up the other side. I literally go above him, like over him, and he's here. And I landed, but then on my landing to my right, there's like this creek with all these rocks here. If I didn't have a helmet on, I probably would be dead. Like I had to take a sharp cut and go right, and I went into the creek. I fucking did a cartwheel into the water. My head, like if I didn't have a helmet on, my head would have been split open. It hit the rock, and then I fucking gashed open my back from like a bunch of others. I was soaking wet, and then I had to be done for the day, which was fucked. But yeah. But that was also younger when I thought that I was like Superman. I could do anything. I don't do that shit anymore. Now I just go fast and cruise. That's literally about it. I just go fast and cruise. That's my fun. I hit my head so hard I realized I could never work for another person another day of my life. That was my realization. Skateboard, you name it, I did it. Skateboarding, BMX. I even did scooter riding, bro. I built a scooter. My scooter when I was younger cost like $600. I did everything. Longboarding, skateboarding. My peak when I was skating was when I was younger. I was able to do a tray flip. I never got into surfing. I can't surf. I'm not good at that. Can't do it. I can't get past the break on a wave. I tried it once, and I tried to get past the break of the wave to actually like get in preparation to catch a wave. And I literally the rip tide ended up carrying me like 3 lifeguard stands, and they almost had to come out and save me. I am not meant for the water. Like you couldn't pay me enough money to train to become a Navy SEAL. That's just not possible. I would die. Yeah, bro. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Yeah, I used to be huge on that shit. Yeah, think about it, bro. If I fucking died back when I was younger, yeah, it'd be no forever model. No one would be as adamant about SMT like I am. Jesus, dude. Can this fucking market just go? Like, can you just go? Like, just go. Just fucking go. Damn. It's taking its sweet old fucking time. I can't believe why didn't it just run the high? It's being so fucking gay. Holy hell. This thing is taking sweet old time. I'm hoping that tomorrow for FOMC, we actually like do decent damage on NQ and ES so that I could trade it. I haven't been able to trade NQ and ES for a minute. Like intraday, the M5 and the M15 have looked like ass. How are we doing, Brody? Are you play Minecraft? No. No. What I have been doing when I'm bored, bro, I've been trying for the past fucking 2 weeks to beat the Black Ops 7 Easter eggs on zombies, and I can't do it. Literally can't. Some bullshit. Dude. God, we're just consolidating within the 15-minute gap. Whatever. What about poker? Yeah. Dude, I am a huge gambler. I've been to Vegas. I've played poker there. I've gambled there. Atlantic City, done the same thing. Poker there, gambled there. Like, I love that shit. But I do it in moderation. Like, moderation. Texas Hold'em is my shit. It is my shit. Much love, brother. We're trying to ascend. Trying to ascend. Bro, what is going on? What the fuck are you guys on? Like, come on, RTY. I'll post it on my Instagram story today. I'll post the pump. The pump is coming right at noon. Yeah, fucking cross your fingers. We got to deliver from this 15-minute gap. Which category you are seek? Wait, what? What? Which category am I seeking in econ? I was drop shipping, dude. I had my own brand, but I sold it. My favorite tattoo? Probably this one. It says, never a failure, always a lesson. That's my favorite tattoo. I got you, bro. This is my favorite one. I sold a electronic e-cigarette charger that connected to your iPhone. Like I started the company. It was called Clip and Carry, and I did it when I was in college. And it was when the Juul, if you guys know what the Juul is, I think I already said this before. The Juul was very popular. It was like the most popular electronic e-cigarette, like vape. And everyone and their mother had it at like every party that we had, every single like day drinking event or dage. That's what we called it. So I saw that and I capitalized on it, and there was smoke shops everywhere in my area. So I sold it to the fraternities. I sold it to the smoke shops. I had a website online. I did online deliveries, online orders. I did in-person deliveries. I did it all. Like I did everything. And then I ended up selling it to a shop, one of the local shops, and they bought it off of me. And then fast forward like a year or two, and then there was like a whole lawsuit on Juul, and they fell apart. So I got the fuck out at the right time. I'll tell you that right now. I got out at the right time. Got out at the right time. But it was a hustle. Made me some good coin, reinvested that coin, and here we are. Did all that shit. I still do it now, but I just provide funding for it, for running ads, and that's about it. That's about it. Dude, right, we got 4 minutes. I need to figure out what word I'm going to do for this giveaway. What word am I going to do? Okay, I got it. I got the word. I got the word. It is 2 words. It is 2 words. I'll say it in 1 minute. In 50 seconds. Y'all, man. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is buy side liquidity because I need fucking Russell to go to my buy side. Nope. Okay. Not 3 words, but it's TTC29 and Cookie Monster 101. Those are the 2 words, buy side liquidity. You would have gotten it above, but you put it as 3 words, not 2. So those are the 2 winners. Right there. Those are the 2. Now, I'm going to screenshot that, and I'm going to send it in the chats. Boom. 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 It is RCB 8. Oh, no, sorry, not RCB. Fuck, my bad. It's TTC and Cookie. Dude, can fucking RTY go higher to buy side liquidity? Like, hello? Jesus. God. Well, anyways, for the people that won, open up a ticket in the Blue Guardian Futures Discord. I am still in this RTY long. I want to see price go to these fucking highs. Hopefully it does, and I can go about the rest of my day. But for the people that, yeah, actually, I have no idea what else I was going to add there. But cross your fingers. Hopefully we go to these highs, and I'll update and post it on Twitter at the completion. But take care, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in tomorrow's live stream. Deuces, y'all.